Senator Imee Marcos pushes for charges against several officials over the turnover of former President Rodrigo Duterte to the ICC. Our correspondent Hanati monitored the press conference of Senator Imee, and she joins us now for the details. Hannah, what else did the senator say?
My Senator Imee says she will oppose any ICC warrant with everything she has after receiving reports that Vice President Sara Duterte may be the next target of the ICC after the arrest of her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte. Senator Imee calls the warrant a scrap of paper, adding that there's no basis for the Philippine government to cooperate with the ICC. Her Foreign Relations Committee detailed a timeline linking major political events to what she claims is a coordinated move to arrest FPRRD. Under her findings, she plans to recommend the investigation of several cabinet and police officials to the Ombudsman. Among them is Justice Secretary Boying Remulla for alleged graft, sanctioning an invalid arrest, and usurpation of judicial functions. It can be recalled, that Justice Secretary Remulla once owned up to providing the legal basis of FPRRD's arrest to government officials. PNP Chief Romel Marbil is also being named for possible arbitrary detention and grave misconduct. DILG Secretary John Vic Remulla is included for similar charges of arbitrary detention and violation of anti-graft laws. PNP CIDG Chief Nicolas Torre faces possible administrative and criminal liability for 2 counts of arbitrary detention, one for the arrest of the former president and one linked to former Executive Secretary Salvador Medial Dea, who was also flown to The Hague. Torre is also being tagged for violating the rights of detainees under Republic Act 7438 by blocking the entry of FPRRD's family and counsel. Lastly, Ambassador Marcos Lacanilao, who was previously detained at the Senate, is named for possible violations of the revised penal code on usurpation of authority, perjury, and conduct prejudicial to public interest. But Senator Imee clarifies there's still no specific date, on when these recommendations will be formally submitted to the Ombudsman.
Hannah, you mentioned Senator Imee will oppose any ICC warrant for VP Sara Duterte. How will she do it, and isn't she scared of being accused of obstruction of justice?
Yes, that's correct. Actually, hindi niya dinetalye how exactly she will do it, since she said she got this from a source and what she calls chismis. But she warned, in her words, these rumors tend to become reality, and it can be recalled, that there were also reports that there are impending arrest warrants for Senator Bato de la Rosa and other police officials who are tied to the anti-narcotics campaign of FPRRD. But until now, there's no confirmation if the ICC will indeed issue warrants against them. Back to you, Mai.
Thank you, Hanati, reporting to us live from the Senate.